Hey, it's me, Sai7, and welcome to part 7 of Little Goody Two Shoes, and today we're actually going to finish the game. Sorry about yesterday. Like I said, my neck was really out of place, and the moment I ended stream, I got a headache, so good call on me. And first things first, since we did get all of the golden maidens, we should be seeing a cutscene here once we get to the house. Okay, not that. So the firefly jar, right? Oh, it's shaking.
What is this?
Where are all those fireflies going? What in the Lord's name? Oh, Ozzy. Don't understand, lassie. You can't take it back. Have no regrets, demon. So this is Hall. Take her, and do with her what you will. As long as you keep your promise, just the same as I've kept mine. Rather cold, aren't we? I've made my choice after... that's all. Very well, lass. I'll be expecting you at my banquet. Huh? Where am I? Wait, you can't do this to me. Did you do Valerie? Danny? Yo, what is happening? You've had it coming since long ago, Alpen Rose. Valerie? Flaunting your wealth in our faces day in, day out. What are you talking about? Really, Valerie? Okay, so it looks like two of them are good company and then one of them's Thread Shoes. I don't want to do this anymore. He's sworn it, Stanny. We got him the gifts. He's sworn he'll get us both out of here. Well, I can't. Wait, Sanny? What is this about, Valerie? This is all your fault, Alpen Rose. All of it. You there, help me. Huh? Me? It's too late for you, Alpen Rose. No, Valerie, don't. Whoa. What in the... What did you... You'll become one of us too, lassie. Kept close to him and his vassals, ready to answer their every whim. Trinkets, showpieces, kept for his amusement. All red shoes now? Whether it's your wish he's granting or someone else's, This is the price to pay for uttering his name. The price we paid for his blessing.
Wait!
Get away. Stop. Do you think she's gonna learn her lesson now? Was that enough of a warning for her? What was that? A dream? Huh. That was cool. I'm not really sure what to make of that, though. 25. I guess it was a cautionary tale about what happens. And again, Lisa's just gonna ignore it. It's so close. Oh, no Entourage song. You know, the full OST for that's called the Devilish Carnival, and it's like 10 times better than what we get in the game. So now it's festival time. Oh, we actually don't need to backtrack, do we? Hold on. Oh, I actually don't know if we do. We might be able to use this save for both endings for the girls. Oh, but if we do, we don't get to see what Rozenmarine's boss fight looks like. Confetti! Really like what this game does with the endings here too. How it's supposed to be such a joyful day. You don't need these. Acquire the good company. Alright, Freya, come here. Making the most of today, aren't you?
Please.
You've been dancing around the mate pole all day, Freya. Aren't you tired? More importantly, Elise, won't you dance with me? I was hoping we could. Oh, but you have to dance with Rozenmarine at least. We gotta make the most of the festival while she's here, Elise. You're truly... Is everything alright, Elise? You haven't changed one bit, Freya. Even after yesterday, you're still... rather glad to be here in Kieferberg. That's it, isn't it? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking about this today. All that happened yesterday made me realize Kieferberg won't be around forever, Elise. Or that I won't be in Kieferberg forever, rather. Speaking of which, Freya... Oh, let's please stop talking about such things. It's the day of the festival. I want to make the most of it with you. It's not it, Freya. Come now, let's dance, Elise. Wink. Why'd you come with me up to the viewpoint, Freya? The viewpoint? There's something I'd like to tell you is all. Oh, but we haven't danced together yet. We can always dance later, can't we? Gotta move along then, before it gets too late. Let's dance with you after all, or you'll lose your mind. Elise! Too cute.
That was tiring.
Oh, I've had it.
I'm
I would have
sorry.
carried you had I known you were tired, Elise. Could have let her.
For goodness sake.
Haven't you had enough of that this week? You truly want me to answer that? Ooh, winky face. For goodness sake.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Still a wonderful festival, isn't it, Elise? Even if it's a little quieter this year.
Now that you mention
Used to be a great deal livelier, that's for certain. Now, I wonder what Primal Door's festivals are like. I'm certain they're much bigger and more colorful than ours.
For goodness sake.
You go and see it for yourself, Freya.
Oh, Elise.
Don't you mean we, Elise? I suppose. You see, Elise, you've truly encouraged me a great deal this past week. I did mean all I said, Freya. You helped me understand my own feelings better, Elise. But as much as I love Kieferberg, I want more for myself.
I see.
Me too, Freya. I feel the same about Kieferberg, but also I have something... Oh, you've always made it clear you want to leave, silly. You're always so certain about what you want, Elise. I feel like I can do anything when I'm with you.
Shush it, you.
Don't be silly, Freya. You can do anything without me. I do mean it, Elise. I can't picture my future without you.
Freya.
If you truly believe I can become a seamstress in Primaldorf, then I do too. I could become a princess in that castle, even as long as I'm with you. For goodness sake, you're so embarrassing.
I know.
No, I could do all these things without you, Elise. Yet, you give it so much more meaning. I truly... You're going too fast. Stop, Freya. We'll be flustered.
You know, I...
Before you carry on, there's something all that jealousy I felt for you turned into something else, and... It took me this long to realize that What do you mean, turned into something else, Freya? Hey, yo!
I love you, Elise.
I truly do. This past week has been a dream come true.
Freya. I know.
I know this is all very sudden, but won't you come to Primaldorf with me, Elise? Primaldorf, you say? Even beyond that, I want to see how far we can go together.
Shush it, you.
You're truly so... I've talked to Papa about it already, too. What? He knows. Dude, I feel like Gustav knew before either of them. the way he was talking. And we've been flirting about town, of course. Oh, I'm as good as dead.
Oh, Elise.
Don't be silly.
Oh, it's wonderful.
He's part of it too. He said I ought to follow my heart while I can.
For goodness sake.
You can give me an answer when you're ready, Elise. God, this is so cute that it's almost heartbreaking knowing what we'd know.
You know,
Before saying anything else, Freya, won't you come with me? There's something I'd like to show you.
of course.
Come then, it's not far. Hey, we got our doll. How's the arm looks a little jacked up though? Alright, chat, what are we doing? Good ending or bad ending for Freya first? This is it. There's no going back. I've got everything. It's only a matter of...
Elise.
Is everything alright, Elise? Ah, yes. Let's move along now. To make certain I have everything in my basket, it's best I hurry and get everything ready. Oh yeah, dude, even after all this time, I still don't know where the woods are. Always save the best for last? What do you mean the best? I mean, I feel like I'm kind of a glutton for punishment playing all of these heart-wrenching games.
You know,
Keep those to me, alright? It's best we don't wander about. We could get lost.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Oh, Elise. Yeah, look at her eyes. She's under a trance now. Never knew there was such a wonderful place. I don't know if I call it wonderful, Freya.
Oh,
Why,
Elise.
but isn't it? Look at all these butterflies and all these flowers. The sky's so blue here, too. How did you find out about this place? Come, Freya, stay close to me. Wouldn't want you to get lost. I'm thinking we do the bad ending first. Let's just get it over with. So many fireflies. This is the same dialogue Leb had. Huh? They're so bright and golden.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Oh, you should have told me about this place sooner, Elise. Not sure what she's talking about, but... yeah, all the golden girls were here last time, too. You know, I really don't understand why Elise didn't heed their warnings at all. You know, it's also weird. Why would Ozzy even let the Golden Girls try to give us information or even stop us. It's kind of weird. Oh, look at this fountain. I wonder who put this here. What are you talking about, Freya?
Oh, Elise.
My, quit teasing me, Elise. She hasn't been making much sense, has she?
Elise.
Well, Elise, this is so awfully romantic of you. I suppose. Now, there's an even better place up ahead. The gates that old hag told me about.
This is it.
I did it. They're open. But if I go through with this, We gotta do it. I've come all this way out to find him. I have to do this. I'll have him grant it for me if it kills me. Huh?
Freya.
He was taken? I've come this far. I ought to go meet him. Ow. Alright, 3 Monty time. Okay. No, I wonder what happens if you choose the wrong door. Is it just a game over? Actually, I need to heal. Oh yeah, the roast turkey. Oh, it knocked me into the candle. Okay, that root did not hit me there. Feel cheated. That's weird. I thought there was a save before this. Block? It's time, chat. All this is gonna be the same. Much better, isn't it? You're him, aren't you? Ozzy, Elise.
I see.
Ozzy. At your service. This wish of mine, can you truly... For a price, yes. I've already brought you your gifts. What else could you... Speaking of which... Wait, I brought you what you asked me. You silly girls keep misunderstanding. These are mere gifts, Elise. A little courtesy. We're yet to pay for what you truly desire. What? That witch made you think otherwise, did she? How do you know that? You know, that is true. I know everything about you, Elise. I knew you'd like the shoes, too. So you were the one who... Rather tasteless, isn't she? Trying to use me to lure you into her belly. What? The witch? You're well aware who I'm talking about, aren't you? That old hag. She was speaking the truth, Elise. These gifts brought you to me. Although you didn't quite need them, did you? What do you mean? We have a unique bond, Elise. Me, you, that witch, and your grandmother. Paul, was it? What are you... Calm down, won't you? Your grandmother is no stranger to me, lassie. Begged me for a child, and here you are, back to your roots. You mean Granny Hall also... Conceiving you in that witch's woodland was a mistake, that's what. Made her believe she had a part in it, that you're her kin, even. What are you talking about? Why, about your dear mother, Elise. My mother? The only mother I've ever had was Granny. Let's put that past us. You were here for a reason. You did good in bringing me your tender flesh and the sweetest nectar. You even brought me some good company for supper. For supper? So let us dine, Elise.
What is it you wish for?
Tell me more about what it is you desire, why don't you?
Now that you mention it.
That's what I want is... I can't hear you, lassie. Speak up. I want to be rich. That's all I've ever wanted. Silence. My apologies, Elise. They're not so easy to tame, you see. I guess that explains my question earlier about why they're even allowed to talk to us in the first place. What are they, anyhow? My golden maidens, you ask? Nothing but mere servants, Elise, but let us focus now. You want to be rich, you say? That's what your heart most desires, is it?
Now that you mention
Want an easy, luxurious life. No more of this maid-of-all-work nonsense. I want to live in a castle, to live comfortably, forever. To live out my dream together with... What are you all laughing at? I have a price, Elise.
I see.
Whatever you'd like. Oh, poor choice of words. Your firstborn child.
Now that you mention it.
My second-born child. Oh? How am I to know you'll have 2 children, Elise?
Is that so?
How are you to know I'll have any at all? Why don't you trust me? I've shown you my loyalty, haven't I? I brought you your gifts, every last one. It's the least you could do. You're certain this is what you want, Elise?
Alright.
A luxurious life, starting right this instant. Well then, let us indulge in the first course now, why don't we? Freya?
Elise! Freya!
Let us make a toast, Elise. Should have said third born. What did you do to her? Me?
Out with it.
Let her go. My, I don't think you'd want that, lassie. Our contract is sealed, after all. Come now. You know what we're doing here, Elise.
Hurry it up.
I told you to let her go, you... Let's get this out of the way, why don't we?
Elise.
These gifts, Elise, the testaments to your loyalty. The tender flesh, your own mortal body. The sweetest nectar, your very own blood. The good company, and now that. The one you hold dearest to your heart, Elise.
In the Lord's name.
No, that can't be.
Help me, Elise. This is ridiculous.
No, no, you can't do this. Get away from me, no.
Wait.
Stop, this isn't what I meant to do. Nobody told me about this. They're so noisy. Can't we get this over with? So noisy, so noisy. That's what I said, you lousy crow. Let us feast, me brim, as I yell. No, stop. I don't want to die, Elise. I want my papa.
Help me, Elise. Freya.
God, it's so brutal. Triplets. Hey, my thumbnail. No, this isn't what I...
Help me, Elise.
Elise, please. Freya's the good company. This isn't what I meant to do. Not at all. Dot dot dot. Please, please have mercy. I want my papa. Papa, please. Mr. Gustav, he doesn't know. I can still save her.
What is this?
I can still stop this. I can still... Papa, save me. Yeah, she's crying. There's so much blood. If I don't stop this, Freya will... No, no. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. If I don't stop him, he will... Oh, I'm full. God, I hate this so much. No, there's her golden maiden too. I must thank you, Elise. Not only for the feast, but for this beautiful new addition to my entourage.
Freya.
We'll meet again, Elise. I will be there on the day your second child is born. Until we meet again, Elise. Not worth it. It's Elise Lydell, I reckon. I'm here on behalf of Count Roman Dihilij. The Count would very much like to see you, Miss Elise. Would you please allow me to escort you to the castle? Oh, now we get to see all of the ones we collected too. Wishes, the manifestation of one's innermost desire, oftentimes leading to glorious glee, others to ruinous grief. Bearers of strong emotions and hopeful hearts. Youthful girls risk their very soul to reach my realm, carrying their lanterns deep into the woods. Oh, it doesn't show all 25, does it? Letting their path like fireflies, one after the other. Whether they're granted their wishes, or they're offered as sacrifice. All their dreams, all their souls, all of their regret. They all fall into the palm of my hand, one way or another. My beloved golden maidens, how much I cherish them. Out of all the souls I've consumed, Elisa's is the most promising, the most fragrant. Will she thrive, or will she sink into the depths of despair? Well, let's find out. So you can zoom through this? Man, it really doesn't get any easier going through the bad endings. Oh no, what just happened? Okay. I think the resolution just changed again. I got precisely what he promised me. Oh, is the resolution... Okay, it's not fucked up for you guys, right? It just decided to break my OBS. Nice. Nothing more, nothing less. Fortune, wealth, a second chance at happiness. Yet... Oh, Freya crossed out. No matter how big the ballroom, how glorious the dresses, I found myself feeling out of place. None of it came close to what I sacrificed. It all felt vapid, worthless, far from what I truly wanted. Harrowing regret haunted me day and night. Unearthly visions of her, of the look on her face the night I lost her forever. He, too, visited me in the dead of night, reminding me of my own foolishness, my futility. All I had left was my progeny, my beloved son, Henry. My one and only child. I'll never put you in harm's way. Never will that demon get my second-born child. There's only you, Henry. You're my only hope, my one chance at happiness. Yet, fate wouldn't have it that way. I had twins, a boy, Henry, and a daughter. My beloved daughter. He's going to take her from me. You know, I imagine Ozzy probably had a hand in making it twins somehow. Because how exactly does Roman fit into this? Did he also end up making some kind of deal? Or is he just... Yeah, like, how... I don't know how Roman is really involved in this. And he did take her, as per his end of the bargain. I still had Henry, yet I lost not only the one I loved most, but also the fight against him, and now my daughter as well. I find myself going back to Kieferberg. I had to go there once more, to the viewpoint. That special place where I'd shared so many memories with her. What I found was a grave for the both of us. To my beloved daughter, Freya. Oh, poor Gustav. And to my beloved Elise, whom I loved as my own flesh and blood. May we all find closure. May they both be in a better place. Wait, what? Does Gustav not know we didn't die? We just left in a carriage? Mr. Gustav. Oh, what have I done? If only I hadn't been so blind. True. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Freya. I loved you. I truly did, and I still do. I still do, Freya. Treacherous Rose.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
Damn it. The endings are written really well, though. Oh, shoot. Saved a little far back, huh? Yeah, that one, it didn't seem like it had as much closure as... At least for Elise, as much closure as we had with the Leb. So she really just had to live with what she did. Did it again? Okay, so for this ending, we need... It's still all of the items, and then we just don't go into the Tree of Creation. He's not here of Elise going away in a big carriage? Yeah, that's what I said too. I'm not really sure. Maybe part of it is that he was suspicious of Elise, and it just kind of confirmed his suspicions. So it's not the literal death of Elise, but like the metaphorical death of her to him. I mean, really, that's the only thing that makes sense to me. Yeah, man, Mr. Gustav, he... Oh, man, that's so sad for him. Wife dies. Then Freya. I did it. I might lose her. What's on the other side of these gates is anything like the woods. I can't go through with this. Is everything all right, Elise? Let's go home, Freya. Oh, already? Thought there was something you wanted to show me. No, it's all right. It's getting late too, and we still have to dance around the maypole.
Oh, right.
Wouldn't want folks to start cleaning up before we got the chance.
Freya.
Hmm?
You know,
You see...
Oh, Elise.
Come now, Elise. I said it just fine. You can do it too.
Shush it, you.
No, for goodness sake, you're not making it any easier.
Freya.
I love you, Freya.
Oh, it's wonderful.
It shows.
For goodness sake.
Why you? Let's go then. Back to Kieferberg. Wherever you want to go, Freya. Yeah, I really do like their dynamic as well. Freya being the polar opposite and then kind of dragging Elise out of all of her negativity about Kieferberg. I really like that. I imagine that's what's gonna play out in the storybook here. He says he loves Elise like a daughter, but he throws her away for Freya quite fast if you're close enough to the town. Yeah, that's actually a good point. Maybe he just didn't love us at that. He didn't love us enough yet. There she is. Gustav. Oh, he's like a teddy bear. Oh, why is it auto-playing? Stop. It didn't take us long to leave town after the festival. Everyone saw us off with tears in their eyes, as if we'd be leaving for good. I see you, Elise. I see you, Freya. Don't forget to come visit.
Papa.
Please don't cry, Papa. I'll come visit as often as I can. Oh, Chad Stoneface. Will you write, too? Oh, of course, Papa. You'll make me cry if you keep that up. Mr. Gustav still writes us every week without fail. Once we arrived in Primaldorf, we found ourselves a cramped townhouse. Oh, with a spider? Dude, that is a gigantic spider. Holy shit. You know, didn't spiders actually used to be that big? Like when dinosaurs and stuff were around. It was riddled with cobwebs, and we didn't have much of anything at first. We both worked as maids of all work, just like we'd done in Kieferberg.
Oh, it's wonderful.
I got a tip today, Elise. Someone needed help hemming some curtains.
I did it.
Put it in the jar, Freya. Oh, that's what she's pointing at? Oh, we'll have enough for the sign next week if we keep going like this. Never mind the sign. We need to get you a proper shop first. They're still that big? Just go to Australia? What does that say? Oh, grape jewel? Oh, that's cute. Just like that date. The last date before the festival. It wasn't long until we found a small ground floor shop for rent.
You know,
Should we move that one more to the right, Freya?
oh, right.
Oh, I was thinking we could hang some on the wall over there too. Are you done arranging all your threads and ribbons? Not yet. I have to dust the shelves first. We gotta hurry, Freya. We open in an hour. Oh, I know, Elise. I'm so nervous. Are you ready, Freya?
All right.
I'll go open the doors now, alright?
Oh, right.
Elise, wait. Won't you lend me a hand for a moment? Did she get the earrings? Oh, I knew it. Today is the big day, isn't it?
I know.
Oh, I'm so nervous I could cry. Yeah, Freya looks very different with her hair up. Or I guess behind her shoulders? Come now, Freya. You'll do great, I'm sure of it.
Elise.
Say, Elise. You've been so supportive all this time. Want to do something for you too, Elise.
Now that you mention
There's nothing for you to do, Freya.
Oh, right.
What about your dream, Elise? Everything we've done has been for me, and I feel
Shush it, you.
this is my dream, Freya. Running the shop won't make us wealthy, Elise. Oh, I just noticed the dress to the left looks like it's modeled after Leb. Oh, and the one on the right could be like Rozenmarine's too. Oh, that's a nice touch. And then the one you can like barely see in the middle, the pink one, it kind of looks like the dress from the Ruby Red Mirage song or Disney Dance. Huh?
For goodness sake.
You want to design clothes, Freya, not just work as a seamstress. Of course, but that's just a dream, Elise.
Is that so?
I'll prove it to you then. What? You'll be the best seamstress in Primaldorf, Freya.
I did it.
And once we've achieved that, we'll have shops everywhere.
Oh, Elise.
Be silly.
Shush it, you.
That's my dream, Freya. It's not silly. Your clothes will be worn across the entire country. You'll see.
I love you, Elise. Freya.
Look at you. That's all it takes to get you red as a beet.
For goodness sake.
Grape Jewel, number 6. I like that.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
Alright, now Rozenmarine is file 9. I think it's Lisette, the dress on the right. Oh, maybe. Oh, do you think that's what it is? That it's actually Fleta, Lisette, and Harpé instead? Oh, that would be an insane tie-in. Oh, that would be crazy. I'll have to look at that again. We went over this yesterday. This date. Rozenmarine is the enabler. Another game of Kiss the Rat. One last time. I mean, we don't even need the money though. You know, now that we've mastered this mini game, I think the chicken one is actually the hardest. Whoops. As I fucking eat a rat 2 times. Yee, hello. Hey Crevice, how are you doing? The Rockin' Lobotomy Corp. Oh, I need to check the achievements too. I want to see if people actually went through with sacrificing Freya, because they did not do it. Wow, people really didn't. The Grave Jewel. Bear witness to Elise and Freya's fate, the good ending. 10.5% of players have this achievement. Treacherous Rose, so the bad ending. 9.8% of players have this achievement. Dude, people really didn't try to see the bad endings. They didn't want to meet Ozzy. Damn, that's so cool. I feel like it's heartwarming, but maybe a little, just a little cowardly. You had to do another reset after you got less than ideal abnormalities. You want something that can breach, you don't need all the tool abnos. You got the red button, you found out what it does. Did you find out during the day and in the like pre-day scene too? I think it just crashes your game if I remember right. You found out everything? You even got it to crash it? That's so funny. Dude, I can't wait till we meet the red button in Limbus Company. Or what if it was an aberration like the blue button, but instead it just doxes you? My IP! My address, why? Oh, is this actually the full lagoon? We might not do this. I thought it was just the town. Oh no. Oh, it is. Okay. Dude, I really don't think I could handle going through the fucking lagoon puzzle again. God, dude, that almost made me distort, I swear. I think you discovered nearly every Zan/Teth abno in the game. Nice. Have you been reading the stories behind them too? Is this an ending? So what we're doing right now is we're seeing what Rozenmarine's boss fight looks like, because all the like giant puppet things are different. You have? Nice. What? Yeah, I really like how the tales are written in Lobotomy Corp. From the viewpoint of the nuggets. Once you've worked on them. How many more endings are left? 3. We got 3 left. All of them are with Rozenmarine. She has a unique, what is it? Auto Doffy? Where you get burned at the stake. Yeah, so she has that and then a good and bad ending. Let's try, guy. You got Punishing Bird on day 2. Punishing Bird's funny. He's a funny little guy. Oh yeah, this puzzle. Why is it making a... What is this wet slapping noise? What the fuck? That's weird. I've never heard that sound effect in this game. Nugget died to the bird? But how? He's so tiny. Unlucky with the workflow. I don't even remember the bird doing that much damage, though. I thought he hit like a peanut. Alright, what does Rozenmarines look like? What in the... You're rather brave, lass. You. Do you yearn for wealth and fortune that deeply? I clearly do, Serpent. Now let her go. No, I don't think I will. What in the Lord's name? Oh, what a sick design.
Rozenmarine?
She's even got Ozzy's eye on her forehead. So she has been being led astray since her birth. Oh, how cruel. And she's even got like the nose of a witch too. Warts and everything. Entirely made of wood. Oh, it's like she's a puppet. She's a puppet for Ozzy. Damn, dude, that's tragic. You know, there's something you have yet to come to terms with. Something you've been avoiding. What are you talking about? The good company, lass. You're thinking Pinocchio? I mean, she's not really a liar, but she's literally being used as a puppet for Ozzy. Damn. Alright, let's see what the questions are. Poke me. Want to know how deeply I care for Rozenmarine? I've only known her for a week, but She's guiding me through this, that bracelet and that pine cone.
Now that you mention
Those mean more to me now than I ever thought they could. Okay, so we don't want to pick answers that are Rozenmarine just leading us to our goal, right? They have to be showing that we actually care about her. Easy dodge. I can't say fully understand her most of the time. Yeah, that's for sure. Everything about her is so strange, so foreign to me. All of her nonsense about fate, it doesn't make sense. It scares me. It scares me. I find myself so drawn to her, I can't help it. Nice. That one was kind of tricky. I should heal. Oh, what? Alright, last one.
anyway.
Rozenmarine has been right about everything. I don't know why or how, but I've come to trust her.
I see.
These past few days, I've truly come to care about her, believe in her purpose, believe in my fate. No, my fate. Her purpose makes it seem like, oh, damn it, is this wrong? That she can truly take me to him. Rather self-serving. No. They both seemed like that, though. Oh, dang it. Damn. Her purpose? How is that not also self-serving? It sounds like it, right? Actually, we don't even need to fight the boss now, right? Yeah, we just want to know what it looked like and then get the oh, this isn't right. My fate is more self-serving and egocentric than her purpose, in your opinion. But her purpose also sounds like just bringing us to him, too. I mean, yeah, I guess I can kind of see the nuance to it, but... Bro, not even 5 seconds to choose? Thought you'd be enjoying the festival, Rozenmarine. Oh, but I am, Elise. Folks have been giving me all sorts of foods to try, and I danced with Groon too.
For goodness sake.
Not a care in the world, huh? Hyperberg's looking so colorful and lively, like a completely different town.
Now that you mention
I suppose you're right. Is everything alright, Elise? You're thinking about tonight, aren't you?
You know,
Rozenmarine, I've been meaning to ask you something. This fate you speak of, am I powerless to change it? Not at all. Huh? Fate is meant to guide one's path in life, Elise. You may forge your own, or allow fate to do it for you, but you're the one responsible for your own choices. I agree with that.
Rozenmarine.
It's still rather foggy for you, isn't it? But would you really call that fate, though? You're forging your own path? The whole concept of fate, I mean. Somewhat, yes. Fate makes you aware of all your possibilities is all. Had you not put on those shoes, for example. What day is that? Saturday. The last day. If it's up to me, then won't you come with me, Rozenmarine? Where, Elise?
You know,
Home. There's something I'd like to tell you.
Rozenmarine.
What's so funny, Rozenmarine? I was thinking fate always finds a way is all.
For goodness sake.
It's best we go then. Guess you'd like to stay here for a little while longer. You can always come back, Elise. Look, Elise
Rozenmarine.
runs away. What the hell? How'd she get up there? The sunset's so beautiful from up here, isn't it?
For goodness sake.
Rozenmarine, that's dangerous. Come, Elise, I'll lend you a hand. Dude, does she have hops?
For goodness
You're
sake.
truly... She just jumped up there in one go. Isn't this the most lovely view, Elise? The village of Kieferberg? I used to dream of this moment every night. To think I truly made it here in time for the full moon.
Now that you mention
This is where you first told me about it too. About fate, I mean. You didn't quite believe me then, did you?
you know,
Yet you were right, Rozenmarine, about everything. I see it now, how it all brought us together. I was a little too eager last week, wasn't I? A little. Putting it lightly, Rozenmarine. I was so excited to have finally found you. Everything has always pointed me toward you. My dreams, the stars, every little thing, as long as I can remember. Yeah, see, she's literally a puppet. When I first saw you that night, it was a tremendous realization.
I see.
Realization, you say? Not only that it hadn't all been a mere dream, but also of my fate, of my purpose, of my very self as part of this world. It was my faith in you that brought me here, I'm certain. You're truly... Oh, I know it all sounds rather silly to you, Elise. Heard it all before. It is rather silly, but
You know,
it makes sense to me, Rozenmarine. I didn't want to admit it, is all. What?
now that you mention
Being
it,
with you every day makes me happy, Rozenmarine. All you said about fate, about purpose, your presence also. It all resonates with me so deeply. I don't quite know what to do with myself at times.
Elise. Rozenmarine.
You said yesterday, Rozenmarine, that I should chase what matters most to me.
Of course.
Oh no. And before too, you said that me being your soulmate doesn't mean I'm yours. It doesn't, no.
You know,
This wish is no longer mine alone, Rozenmarine. I want you to be part of it now, too.
Elise.
This full moon you speak of, this new beginning. It's a fresh start for both of us, Rozenmarine, together.
I'm sorry,
Elise, What? Does that mean you... Well, I never had the stars tell me anything or dreams about you, but your name, your voice, it all just...
I love you, Elise.
Yo, she said it.
Rozenmarine. Oh, Elise.
You do know my name, Elise. She's been messing it up all game besides now. Of course I do. Rozenmarine's just easier to say. I can agree with that.
It's fate, Elise.
It always finds its way, doesn't it?
I see.
You're truly... Rozenmarine, it's time we move along. Are you sure, Elise? About what? Changing your wish for my sake.
Now that you
But
mention
things changed, Rozenmarine. My wish remains the same. I'm just choosing to share it with you, that's all.
Elise.
Come now, it's time to leave. I don't know what to think of her doll. It looks kind of insane, doesn't it? This is it. There's no going back. Yep. Okay, so for Rozenmarine, I think her bad ending is actually the canon one. We might save that for last. Yeah, we'll do her good ending first. Damn it, this isn't the way to the woods. I'm never gonna learn. Hey, Loxo. Yep, Rozenmarine's bad end leads to Pocket Mirror. Yeah, we'll do her... Oh, we could do the auto Dafa first.
You know,
Keep close to me, alright? Especially don't wander about. We could get lost.
Elise.
Oh, her eyes do go weird too. All these flowers. There's so many butterflies, and the sky's so blue too. Yeah, it's the exact same when they're under a trance. But for this ending, this is where we mess up the good company. I feel like it's just gonna end up both of us being burned though at the stake. Oh, that was a little different. All those fireflies coming out of that stump, isn't their golden light so beautiful? I suppose this will be enough. Gives him a sausage. Elise? Huh? Where are we? What do you mean? Are we in the woods? We've been here for a while, Rozenmarine. The woods. Come now, Rozenmarine. We ought to move along before... I don't like the look in her eyes. It doesn't look like fear. What? You brought me here for a reason, haven't you? We've talked about this, Rozenmarine. You're the good company. No, Elise. I told you yesterday, the good company is the object of your affections.
For goodness sake.
But you are the... No, Elise, that's not it.
It's fate, Elise.
I'm here for a reason. Her eyes are smaller. What are you talking about, Rozenmarine? I was never fated to be with you as the good company. What? Wait, is she gonna turn it around on us? I'm not the one who is destined to take you to him. You're the one who is destined to bring me here, Elise. Rozenmarine, that doesn't... You brought me to the womb, Elise. To the Grove of Creation my granny told me about. Our birthing place. Wait, our? You've brought me here to meet Walpurga, the old god. To reconnect with the old faith.
Out with it.
Stop, Rozenmarine. This is my true fate, Elise. Rozenmarine? Oh, what are they doing? Oh, how could I have been so foolish? Let me go, Rozenmarine. Come with me, Elise. No, let me go. We're meant to be together right here in her womb. Oh no. No.
Elise.
There's nothing to be afraid of, Elise. Dude, what? We're reaching a deeper plane of existence. Oh my gosh, what the hell, dude? Yeah, they're together forever in a tree. You can fix her. Wait, which one? Oh, look at their hands, too. Oh, Lisa's on top of Rozenmarine's. How she's, like, holding her head. Oh, bro. This ending managed to be the most horrifying. Yeah, this one is very disturbing. Very, Lovetown coded. Right here, in her embrace. Oh, don't say that. We'll be together forever, Elise. Dude, what? I thought that was going to be... I thought that ending was going to be Elise and Rozenmarine getting caught in the woods and being burned at the stake. Damn, that really caught me off guard. That was nice. Interesting implication, though, that Rozenmarine was seemingly born from Walpurga just like Elise. Yeah, I caught that too. I'm trying to remember, in the Wandering Thistle song, did Rozenmarine's mom didn't have red shoes, did she? I'm gonna have to double check, because that's the kiss. Oh, dude, this is insane. The hands, the hag in the background. Yeah, that was a good ending. Yeah, let me check the Wandering Thistle song real quick. No, it never shows her shoes. I think you can kind of see them. It looks like she has regular ones. Like there's no color to them. And then even the grandma also has regular shoes. Huh. You know, that's weird though. I thought that Rozenmarine was being used as a puppet by Ozzy. That was the conclusion I've come to. Oh, not this time. This went the wrong way again. It's a bit of both from your understanding. Wouldn't that make Elise and Rozenmarine sisters, though? Or do we just not want to think about that? This game really has it all. Let's not think about it. Dude, I'm not gonna be able to get that out of my head now. What do you mean? I wonder how, though. Yeah, I'm really not sure what to make of the implications. That's very odd. Rozenmarine has always been manipulated by both Walpurga and Ozzy. Yeah, the way... Yeah, that's the way I've seen it too. Especially with her boss fight being a puppet. Like, what a cool touch, by the way. I really enjoyed that. You speak for the trees. He's an ent. Get him. Or a druid. Sorry, I'm thinking. I'm wondering if is that connected to the tapestry in Elise's house at all? I feel like that's the one thing I don't really understand with the game. Because what if that was the tale for Rozenmarine? Nah, that doesn't seem to fit.
This is it!
I might lose her. What's on the other side of these gates is anything like the woods. I can't go through with this.
Rozenmarine.
Hmm?
I'm sorry,
Aren't you going in, Elise?
you know,
No, Rozenmarine, I'm not.
Elise.
I don't think I want to do this anymore. Oh, is she gonna oppose us? What about your wish?
Now that you mention
I suppose you could say it's changed. But you said earlier it hadn't. That you wanted to...
Rozenmarine.
I love you, Rozenmarine.
Oh, Elise.
I don't need this silly wish of mine anymore. Not if I can start afresh with you by my side.
But
Are you sure, Elise? Come now, let's leave this place. Oh, but I don't have anything ready for supper.
let's go!
We'll figure it out, Rozenmarine. Hurry now.
Yes.
I have no idea what they're gonna do. You know, I'm kind of surprised Rozenmarine even went along with it. Alright, storybook time? Yes. I saw no purpose in staying in Kieferberg without her. Now that I was freed from my longing, I could follow my own path. I traveled far, to Primaldorf, to the mountains and beyond. Truly, Kieferberg couldn't compare to how full of life the world was. Oh, you see that red thread connecting them too? The red thread of fate. Had it not been for Rozenmarine, the time we spent together, all the things she taught me, I would have never broken free from the person I was back in Kieferberg. In the world, Rozenmarine had broken free from her fate. On the morning she left, she came into my room, and she whispered by my ear, "We will meet again, Elise. On the 7th night of the 7th moon, I will be there." And that's the stump from the ending we just saw. Waiting for you in the heart of the woods. I will come to you when I'm ready, Elise. For now, I'll be taking your apron. I hope you won't mind. Yo, she is a thief! We were right the whole time. Year after year, I went back to the same clearing, hoping to meet her. The thistles in the background, too. She didn't show up the first year, or the second. Was it the right place? Had I waited long enough? She said 7th, you dum-dum. Where are you, Rozenmarine? I waited and I waited. Maybe she's forgotten me. But on the 3rd year... Oh, I was the dum-dum. Oops. Oh, who am I kidding? She's not coming this year either, is she? I could have dreamt it all, yet I keep coming here.
Please.
Rozenmarine jump scare.
Rozenmarine.
You waited for me, Elise? Oh, she's been wearing the apron?
For goodness sake.
Thought you'd never come, Rozenmarine. I told you I'd be here, silly.
Rozenmarine.
Oh, I have so much to tell you, Elise. I learned so many things you wouldn't believe.
I see.
Such as...
Yes.
Oh, I can do pottery now. I learned how to fish, and I made a rocking chair all by myself, even. And I also brought you something. Is it another pine cone or a bracelet?
Oh, Elise.
You cut your hair, Rozenmarine. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it got in the way when I first started out doing odd jobs. Odd jobs? Yes, I was a chimney sweeper for a couple months. Man, I can't even imagine.
For goodness sake.
You're truly...
I'm sorry, I...
Came here to tell you something, actually.
You know...
Elise is never going to let go of the pinecone thing. I mean, it is kind of wacky. It falls into the same idea of Shrek, where he's like, ogres have many layers, like an onion. You're not leaving again, are you? The first layer is fate. No, silly. I came to tell you I'm ready to stay, Elise.
Rozenmarine. I'm here for you, Elise.
You're ready to stay now too, aren't you? You knew I needed time to grow, huh?
Oh,
We both did, wouldn't you say? You're truly... What was it you wanted to tell me then?
I love you, Elise. Shush it, you.
My Elise, you're bright red. Star-crossed. That was a good ending too.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
And now it's time for the canon ending, the final one. Which the biggest question I have is, where does the pocket mirror come from? Because there's been no hint of it. I'm almost wondering if the Golden Girls are going to be a part of it or something. It's the only thing I can think of. Oh, there's the save. Oh, that one was actually different. Oh, weird. I think last time it actually ended up in the middle. Nice. First and last time we're ever gonna get a turkey. Block? Man, I'm so ready for this.
Wait!
Block. What are you doing here? We meet again, Elise. Ooh, what are you? I thought you'd be happy to see me. Yeah, this is all gonna be the same.
You know, wait! You know, What is this?
What is it you wish for?
Now that you mention it,
Alright, I wasn't speeding through that because I wanted to see if he's gonna mention anything about Rozenmarine also being a child of the woods. Oh, she looks happy. Oh, but she's not.
Rozenmarine!
Let us make a toast, Elise.
This is ridiculous!
What did you do to her? Me?
Out with it.
Let her go. I don't think you'd want that, lassie. Our contract is sealed, after all. Come now, you know what we're doing here, Elise.
Hurry it up.
Told you to let her go, you. Let's get this out of the way, why don't we? These gifts, Elise, the testaments to your loyalty. The tender flesh, your own mortal body. The sweetest nectar, your very own blood. The good company, now that's... The one you hold dearest to your heart, Elise.
The Lord's name.
No, that can't be.
It's fate, Elise.
Elise, you've done it.
This is ridiculous.
No, you can't do this.
Wait.
Stop, this isn't what I meant to do. Nobody told me about this. You're so noisy. Can't we get this over with? So noisy, so noisy. That's what I said, you lousy crow. Let us feast mid-rim as I yell. What? Is she happy about this?
It's fate, Elise.
This is our fate. No. Oh, she's brainwashed.
Rozenmarine.
No, this isn't what I...
This is my fate.
This is what I was born to endure. What? No, Rozenmarine. This isn't what I meant to do. Not at all. It's alright, Elise.
It's fate.
This is my fate after all.
What?
I have to do something. I can still stop this. I can still... Elise.
Rozenmarine.
Rozenmarine, she's... There's so much blood. If we don't stop this, Rozenmarine is... Granny,
This is
I'm meeting you soon. Okay, so does this have possible implications for the granny being a golden girl? She's dying. Oh, I'm full. Man, poor Rozenmarine. I must thank you, Elise. Not only for the feast, but for this beautiful new addition to my entourage. You know, this background stage has changed for every girl as well, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that with Freya. But seeing the thistle cut out and then the granary.
Rozenmarine.
We'll meet again, Elise. We'll be there on the day your second child is born. Till we meet again, Elise. Yeah, Ozzy never commented on knowing Rozenmarine, though. Like, that was weird. Also, Gustav isn't here, by the way. He's like one of the only villagers not present. Wishes, the manifestation of one's innermost desire, oftentimes leading to glorious glee, others to ruinous grief. Bearers of strong emotions and hopeful hearts. Youthful girls risk their very soul to reach my realm, carrying their lanterns deep into the woods, lighting their paths like fireflies, one after the other. Whether they're granted their wishes, or they're offered as sacrifice, all their dreams, all their souls, all of their regret, they all fall into the palm of my hand, one way or another. My beloved golden maidens, how much I cherish them. Out of all the souls I've consumed, Elise's is the most promising, the most fragrant. Will she thrive, or will she sink into the depths of despair? Alright, so there's still hope. Our answers are going to be answered in the book. I got precisely what he promised me. Nothing more, nothing less. Fortune, wealth, a second chance at happiness. Yet... oh, Rozenmarine is very crossed out. No matter how big the ballroom, how glorious the dresses, I found myself feeling out of place. None of it came close to what I sacrificed. It all felt... vapid, worthless, far from what I truly wanted. The harrowing regret haunted me day and night. Unearthly visions of her, of the look on her face the night I lost her forever. He, too, visited me in the dead of night, reminding me of my own foolishness, my futility. All I had left was my progeny, my beloved son Henry. My one and only child. I will never put you in harm's way. Never will that demon get my second-born child. There's only you, Henry. You're my only hope, my one chance at happiness. Yet, fate wouldn't have it that way. I had twins, a boy, Henry, and a daughter. My beloved daughter. He's going to take her from me. So even in this ending, it doesn't give away the name. Never thought I'd go back to Kieferberg Village again. Not after what I had done years before. I could only think of one person who could still help me. Someone who could keep him away from Goldia. Oh, it does! It does give the name. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, Leb. I know why you've come to me, Elise. I've never said anything about...
I see.
I don't need you to tell me, Elise. Oh yeah, she just knows. Oh, the pocket mirror.
Here you go.
Take it. Keep it close to you. It will keep you from harm. Or whomever carries it. Leb, Don't ever come back here, Elise. You've chosen your own path. But tell me, did you get what you wished for? I did. I got exactly what he promised me. Nothing more, nothing less. I paid the heaviest price imaginable, lost what I cherished most.
Rozenmarine.
My dearest friend, Rozenmarine.
I see.
Do not ever let that mirror go. Do you understand?
I see.
Yes. Oh, what the heck? What is with her face, man? Yeah, she really just accepted it. Damn. Dude, what a good game.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
So the pocket mirror comes from Leb. So I wonder if maybe... Huh. Let's think about this. Does that mean the pocket mirror ends up getting blessed by Walpurga, perhaps? Maybe as like a... just to spite him? Presumably in Freya's ending, Elise is too ashamed to reach out to Leb about the pocket mirror because Freya was Leb's friend also. I could see that. In Leb's ending, Elise never gets the pocket mirror for obvious reasons. Yeah, because she's kind of a golden girl now. Man, what a truly good game though. It tied everything together really well with Pocket Mirror. Like I said, when we got our first endings, it never really felt like just because we knew what was going to happen, it didn't really, you know, the journey is just as important. And yeah, that's all the endings though. Damn, those were good. I don't know, like I asked earlier, I really don't understand what this tapestry is. This is the only mystery that doesn't make sense to me. I feel like my best guess is it kind of represents what Ozzy did to the woodlands. And how he, I don't know, perverted it. I still think Leb is best girl. I don't know. She was awesome. You have no clue about the tapestry either? Yeah, getting all the Golden Girls too didn't really explain it either. It just gave us another tale about what their fate is when they go for their wishes. Favorite romance of the three? I would still say Leb. Yeah, definitely a Leb. Just the way, I don't know, I just really liked her character. and the interactions between her and Elise. They felt like a little more dynamic. Although Freya's was definitely close.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
Yeah, I would say if I had to like rank it, Leb first, Freya second, Rozenmarine third. Because Rozenmarine didn't feel like... I don't know, they didn't really have banter. Like, not saying it was bad, it's just different from the other two. Because again, they only know each other for a week. I don't know. What was your guys' favorite romance? I will say I did like the Freya cutscene where she broke Elisa's back. That was really funny and cute. The jewels was also pretty fun too. The grape jewels. That was also your favorite? Yeah, definitely a 10 out of 10 game though. It's very enjoyable. You like Rozemarine's good ending though, with the idea that Elise and Rozemarine do spend some time away from each other. Grows people before they really get together again though. Yeah. Yeah, midway through that ending, I kind of thought about saying, this is weird. Why didn't they just stay together and grow together? But then they tied it. And they're like, yeah, we needed to grow apart from each other first. Which, yeah, I do think that that tied it all together very well. Man, I guess another thing that makes Rozenmarine not my favorite is the fact that it really is just an enabler for all of Elise's bad qualities. You know, pushing her into accepting the deal. All because she was under the same delusion too, that it was her fate to be consumed. Which is sad. She went her entire life just with that one goal. Yeah, so many small tragedies and then large ones in this game. And it's so good. Such a good game. 10 out of 10. Easy. Yeah, hopefully Astral Shift does another game. Maybe we can get some more answers. Especially about Henry. Because Henry ended up making a deal with Ozzy too. As far as why it's the most rewarding. Yeah. I think the only other thing that didn't really get tied is why it's never explained how why Roman takes in Elise. Did he just want like an heir? I mean, that's gotta be it. I'm really curious if Roman ended up making a deal with Ozzy as well. Man, Ozzy is just out there slinging deals around for everyone. The idea is that Ozzy sort of brainwashes Roman to fall in love with Elise. Wait, but if he can just do that? Yeah, there were so many golden maidens, so that would mean there's like equally as many like men that he ends up brainwashing to give them money. That's funny. Bachmir suggests that Roman 1 does not know about Ozzy until after Elise died, and 2 was very much in love with Elise even after she died. Oh yeah, because there's that line about what was it from Roman? No matter how many women and like how much he drank, he could never forget about Elise, right? I do remember that. Depends on the wish the Golden Maiden made to Ozzy. I mean, most of them were in the same realm as Elise's. And I think that's why they all laughed at her too during the banquet. Ozzy should just run a matchmaking service? I know, right? Wouldn't that be so much easier? Sorry, I'm just thinking, yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's still more in Pocket Mirror that I'm missing. Some little context, but I imagine there's some good lore videos out there. I feel like there's one or two things about Pocket Mirror that is maybe just out of order. Because let's see. So by the time Elise wakes up, both of her parents, or not Elise, Goldia, by the time she wakes up, both Roman and Elise are dead. And I think it was hinted at in this game that Goldia ends up inheriting the estate, right? The castle. Because when you first go into the very first witching hour, there's a picture of Goldia that changes into Elise. And she does look a little older. Did you see in Freya's good ending that the dresses in her shop were Fletta's, Harpy's, and Lisette? I thought Ultra actually mentioned that. He said that the purple dress looked like the Lisette. And then I was like, oh shit, you're right. That is all their dresses. Yeah, we did catch that. Yeah, when I first saw the crosses, I thought that was supposed to be a Leb's outfit. Yeah, lots of really good little details to see. I feel like there's something else. I mean, I mentioned it to Rozenmarine's little boss fight. The puppet even had Ozzy's mark on the forehead too. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. I don't know, chat. We good? Such a good game. Man, I love this. Nothing else to talk about. Yeah, like I said, I feel like the only mystery left is just figuring out what that tapestry is supposed to mean. But it could just be something related to Hall, like a scrapped idea. Still pretty cool though. A unicorn turning into a person who then gets shot by an archer in the woods, and I think it eats an apple. Who knows? That could mean anything, honestly. Yeah. I love this game. Very fun. 10 out of 10. No complaints. The bugs are a little annoying here and there, but yeah, good stuff, chat. As for me, for future streams and whatnot, I'm thinking about dipping my toes into doing some scripted stuff. I brainstormed a whole host of ideas. So, probably be working on those. As for streams, I guess we'll just go back to doing Limbus stuff. We got Dulcinea Radia coming out Wednesday. I'll probably stream just taking the blood beans through the fathoms and seeing how they do. So yeah. Fun stuff ahead. We'll call it a stream. Thank you very much for being here. Talk about Kanto 7 dungeon? Yeah. Because I think it's gonna be a long time, probably towards the end of the season, before we get Dawn's big identity. Which I'm guessing is gonna be Daddy Quixote. Or maybe it's... Oh, I don't want to spoil it. I won't say. Won't say. Yeah, alright. We'll call it here. Again, thanks for being here. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day and your night. I will see ya in the next one. Peace. Oh, you're thinking Dawn's Kanto ID will be blank? Those left behind, if you get what I mean. Yeah. I mean, maybe. That's what I didn't want to say. Yeah, good stuff. And now I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.